Joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They fall in the rankings this time around. Not an easy situation.
Well, right now, for this home ball club, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately, they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Thunder is out there with Rain Man. Then it's Young. Then it's the Machine. And it's Lewis in at the small forward. ABC is out there with Insanity. And there's Money. Then it's Q. And it's the Cobra in at the 3. Chris, a lot of expectations, high expectations when you're the #1 overall pick in the draft. You know it well.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's something that I wanted. Derek Coleman was from Detroit, and 2 years earlier, he was the #1 pick, and I'd always been a fan of his, so I felt like he was passing the baton, and I had to kind of do what he did. And then Shaquille O'Neal was Rookie of the Year before myself and the #1 pick. And so for me, I looked at it as, a pretty big weight, but the honor was more than the weight. And I was honored to be picked #1, and I relished in that, and I had great teammates that allowed me to flourish in that role.
Now here's Powell. Off target with his 3. Young passes to the Machine. They get a hand on it. Here's Thunder. Passes it to Young. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Here's McKnight. Pass to Insanity. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to McKnight. A three-pointer off the mark. Lewis passes to Bolton. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's McKnight. Passes it to Insanity. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
That was a long time coming. Took him 5 attempts to get that first bucket.
Here's Thunder, guarded by Powell. Thunder passes to the Machine. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. ABC passes to the Cobra. Powell with it. He's coming off a 22-point game again.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Young with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Thunder. That shot is off. Here's ABC. 11 points for him in that last game again.
And don't leave out his rebounding, Kev. I mean, he had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
It's good. This game is all even.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Bolton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Not what you expect out of him. He was due to cool off a little, I guess.
ABC passes to Insanity. It's Powell on the wing. From deep three-point range, Lewis grabs the board. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. And it's denied, but they recover it. Young inside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Right wing. The Cobra passes to Insanity. Now here's Powell. Pass to McKnight. Here's the Cobra. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's the fast break. Here's Bolton. The machine passes to Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. McKnight, Lewis covering, and it's good for 2.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Rain Man. The 11-footer. It's deflected.
He just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And the dunk by Powell.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Thunder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the pass to Bolton. Here's the machine. And off the glass. That one's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Makes it off the glass. ABC's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Most teams now look to run early and often, Chris. And there are some keys to finding success, aren't there, in the transition game?
Yeah, and the first key is you run fast and you speed up the pace, but that doesn't mean you hurry and take a hurried shot. Pacing and speed is all about getting it past half court to see if the defense is set, and if they're not, to take advantage. But it's a two-step process. And for teams to just run all crazy or willy-nilly like my grandfather used to say, well, you're not going to do anything but play fast and bad.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Nelson, the pass to Samuel. Now Powell. Out to Thompson. Back to Powell for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's lights out. Pass to Nixon. And it's off from three-point range. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. It's Powell on the wing. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot. Powell's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's lights out. Griffin looking it over. Pass to the machine. Clock at 6. On the left block. The shot is good off the backboard. The machine's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Nelson outside. Pass to Samuel. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. Gill is checked in for Powell. No good on the second free throw. 33% here in the first quarter. Here's lights out. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. To the wing on the left, from past the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Garbage Man. That's tipped. They retain possession.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. All players look for an edge, Chris. For example, certain guys are just so deceptive with the ball in their hands. I mean, you're always looking for whatever can give you that advantage.
2 of the best. Players and people can complain as much as they want, but Harden getting to the line is genius because he knows how you're guarding him, and basically you got to stay away from him to guard him because he's so skilled. And by the way, Curry does the same thing, and Curry, one of the smaller players in the league, but always finding a way to take the contact, take the bump, but to get the scoring up. And I think as a fan, for me, I know as a fan for me, it's fun watching the cat and mouse game between the offensive player and the defender, seeing who can get the best of each other while involving the ref.
They just control their bodies so well. They know exactly what they need to do to get that call.
And it's all on the spur of the moment. I mean, this is all on the fly. Such genius to watch play.
Here's Rain Man, defended by Griffin, and it's blocked, and they get it back. Here's Nelson, and off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Down low, a machine, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Red Hot, he's checked in for Thompson. He doesn't get the second one. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
No good on the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. And 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Gill with the rebound. Been looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Nelson, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. Here's the machine, guarded by Nelson. The pass to Nixon. The three, it's tipped. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team up 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. They've got Nelson. Gill is out there with T. And it's Rain Man. And it's Reynolds in at the shooting guard. Charity stripe shot. Here's Gill. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
We've got Z. Garbage man out there with the machine. Then there's lights out, and it's Nixon in at the point. Here's the machine. He had a 21-point outing in their last game again.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Here's Rain Man. Pass to Reynolds. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Passes it to the machine. Here's Nixon. No points in the game yet for him. Great look, but off the mark. Pass to Reynolds. Got a hand on it. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's the machine. The shot, no good. Good D by Nelson. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Gill kicks to Nelson. There's the pass to Samuel. Gill against Griffin. Gill misses. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. It's good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now, here is Nelson. T right on him. Here's Nixon, and it's blocked. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Passes it to Garbage Man. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chris, you've been a commentator for the NBA Vegas Summer League. Amazing how much that event has grown.
Oh, how about this year? The Chinese, the Croatian national team. I mean, come on. It's just this is a global game, and we're bringing all of them to Vegas to let fans go up in there and watch them and watch rookies at a young, early age and see the best players. I mean, this is awesome. You got to love how forward-thinking the NBA is. This is really cool to watch.
It is. No good on that one.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Being just 31% in the game. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Thunder. It's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Thunder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one goes long. gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Insanity, the pass to McKnight. To the inside. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. 6 on the shot clock. Steps back and fires. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 7.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Thunder. Here's Bolton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. McKnight, the pass to ABC. Here's Insanity. A rebound by Young.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lane.
Thunder passes to Young. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Pass to the Cobra. Lets it go with a 3. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. To the left wing. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Powell. To the wing right side. Here's McKnight. Here's ABC. Count that bucket.
Well, no basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Thunder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rain Man passes to Young. Here's the Cobra. Lewis grabs the board. Shooting only 21% from the field so far. To the paint. Here's Garbage Man. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Rain Man passes to Young. Off target at the rim. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. And there's the pass to ABC. McKnight. Lewis covering. 6 to shoot. Powell for 3. It's deflected. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Powell. 7 points in the game. Here's the floater. Here's Rain Man. Passes it to Garbage Man. Here's Young. He's off on that one.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, This off night has definitely been one factor here.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Thompson, he's checked in for ABC. On the free throw, no good. Here's Thunder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Garbage Man. Here's Thunder, guarded by Powell. Here's Thunder. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris, last season the Thunder became the final NBA team to reach an agreement for jersey sponsorships. Have you gotten used to seeing those patches on the various jerseys around the league?
You know what, Kevin? I have. And they're not as intrusive as I thought. I was
Me too.
Man,
I agree.
Yeah, I was so scared of this. I thought it was going to ugly up the jerseys and be bigger than the team logo and things like that. But you know how great this league is when it comes to getting messages out to their fans and promotion. And so we've done a wonderful job. And actually some I really, really like how they fit the jersey, how the colors matches, and the history of the company, actually. So, no, I think they've done a great job kind of just making sure it just slides in there, you know, not taking away the shine from the team.
He's off on the second.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Young passes to Bolton. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. On Sunday, and then on Thursday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Thompson outside. The pass to Insanity. Here's McKnight. Good defensive work there by Young.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
1:52 left in the first half of the game. That free throw missing. T's checked in for Insanity. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And around 24%, not a good showing here. Right side, Griffin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Lights out, checked in for Thunder. And so Young nails them both. There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. And here's Nelson. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's lights out, guarded by Powell. Pass to Nixon. Here's the machine. A shot off that time. Good D by Thompson. Powell against Young. Powell, the pass to Samuel. The shot, no good. T's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Passes to Nixon. Outside Griffin. Pass to Nixon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now, here is Young. He's covered by Thompson. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's Powell. 7 points in the game. From deep. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The home team up by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Reminds me of myself at the free throw line. They have been shooting horribly out there. This is not a team that should be executing so poorly on offense. They need to completely revamp their approach, move the ball, set better screens, find the open man, get to the basket. They need to get to the basics right now.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Insanity is out there with ABC. Then it's the Cobra. Then it's Q. And it's Powell in at the 2-guard spot. Good defensive work there by Young.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
They've got the machine. Rain Man is out there with Thunder. And it's Young, and it's Lewis in at the 3 spot. The Cobra out there with ABC. Then it's Q, and there's Money. And it's Insanity in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Powell. Here's Insanity. The shot comes out. Good defensive work there by Young. Rain Man is out there with Thunder. Then it's the Machine. Then it's T. And it's Young in at the center. Poked away. Powell with the steal. They got Powell. ABC is out there with the Cobra. Then it's Q. And it's Insanity in at the 5 spot. Connects from three-point range. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. They've got Young. T is out there with the Machine. And it's Thunder. And it's Bolton in at the point guard. Here's Thunder, guarded by Powell. Clock at 6. Thunder passes to the Machine. No good with the fallback jumper.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
ABC is out there with the Cobra. Then there's Insanity. Then it's Q. And it's Powell in at the 2.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Thunder is out there with Rain Man. Then it's T. Then it's the Machine. And it's Young in at the 5, roaming the paint. That one goes. Count it. The Insanity's got 6.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Rain Man passes to Thunder. He feeds it to Young. From deep three-point range. No good there.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Here's Insanity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Second free throw, no good. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Trying to get something going. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
One is off. Gill is checked in for Insanity. So we can't get either to fall.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Young against Gill. McKnight the pass to ABC. And another shot. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lewis outside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's ABC, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Garbage man, he's checked in for Young. That one is no good. Gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. The pass to Bolton. Inside, here's Lewis. A beautiful reverse layup.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. McKnight, the pass to ABC. Here's Gill. Here's ABC. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Thompson, he's checked in for Gill. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Here's Thunder, guarded by Powell. Thunder passes to the machine. Griffin down low, and the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game. Lights out, checked in for Thunder. Here's Nixon, guarded by Nelson. Goes back up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt me.
Doesn't go that time. Getting a rough 22% so far in this one. Here's garbage. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown. Woo.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Yeah, fellas, he usually prefers the finesse finish, but I'm glad to see him put a little muscle into this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Nixon. Passes it to the machine. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Misses from short range. T's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's the machine. Here's Garbage Man. Lays it up and banks it in. Garbage Man's got 4 points this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Samuel, and it's blocked. Here's Nixon, guarded by Nelson. Griffin with it. Pass to Nixon. The steal. Here's Powell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. And around 24%, not a good showing here. Here's lights out, and it's blocked. They get it back.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that one misses. That one misses. It's Powell on the wing. He has 7.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Griffin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the line for him here. No good on that one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Being a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Here's Samuel. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Insanity, he's checked in for Thompson. And that one misses. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Garbage man, the pass to the machine. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. The machine's got 6 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Nelson looking around. Pass to ABC. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson. 12 points for ABC.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 7. Now here's Griffin. Tight defense on him. And it's Nixon missing. And the ball poorly. Just 28%. Fires for 3. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Powell with the steal. And the pass to ABC. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. With the clock winding down. And that one is stuffed right through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Sinks the triple. That's 10 points for Money.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Nixon. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
And he makes the first. Q, he's checked in for Nelson. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. McKnight, the pass to Powell. To the right side. Here's ABC. The rebound by Young. Young's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Garbage man, the pass to Nixon. The tray. And the 3 ball is good. Nixon's got 5 points now this quarter. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The home team up by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. T is out there with Insanity, and there's Money. And it's the Cobra, and it's McKnight in at the point guard position. Passes it to Garbage Man. And no good. 3-on-3. Here's Samuel. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Here's the machine. It's blocked. Now Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Lewis, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Samuel. And here is Powell. Here's Insanity, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Cobra, but he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Thunder, guarded by Powell. No good on that one. In just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Thunder. Now the pass to the machine. Shoots from 12. No good on that one.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
To the middle. Here's Insanity. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The kick out to Young. Passes it to Bolton. No good with the layup. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Powell. No good on the triple.
I mean, with all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around the neck. I mean, somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
He gets it in there. Thunder's got his first basket of the night.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down. And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
ABC's checked in for tea. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go." Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Powell. Here's the Cobra. Offline with his three.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Young inside. And it's blocked. And here's the break. Here's the Cobra. No good with the triple. Being only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Young pass to Bolton. That's tipped. Insanity, the pass to ABC. Inside, Young with the steal. Here's Thunder, pass to Bolton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That shot off the mark.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
No good, shot missing. Good defensive work there by Young. Here's Thunder, guarded by Powell. Here's Thunder. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Rain Man passes to Young. And the shot is long.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
To stop the drought, Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Thunder. Trains it from 9 feet away.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
The pass to the Cobra. Here's Insanity. Pass to the Cobra. This one for 3. Good on the triple. The Cobra's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Yep, it counts. And it's 8 points for the Machine.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Insanity. 7-foot shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession game.
The Machine passes to Young. And the pass to Thunder. A shot. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. McKnight, the pass to ABC. And he converts the layup.
I like the bounce pass there. He's getting creative.
A terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. Here's Thunder, guarded by Powell. Count that one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter. Rejected by Young. Here's Thunder. Here's Lewis. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Powell. Passes it to ABC. Out left to the wing. Here's the Cobra. Lewis covering. Off target from the wing. There's 1:17 left in the 4th. Here's ABC, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Yeah, but you can't fail to protect the ball. That's the likely result. Those types of turnovers.
Now here's Powell.
Hey, yo, right here.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and his offensive struggles continue.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's Thunder. Back to Lewis. It's blocked. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No luck that time either. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Insanity.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just throwing them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
Fires it up. Count it! And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
Seven seconds left to play here in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. On deep, connects from downtown. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.